Oh my God. Oh, sorry. Well, Yakkin with you, Jagoff, and we are shooting here at Rockefeller's Grill in Kennedy Township, the absolute best onion rings in the world. All right, so today we are yakking with Michael Buzzelli, comedian, writer, author, all kinds of things.
Hi.
How are you,
Nice to see
Michael?
you, John.
Well, thanks for coming. And coming to Rockefeller's Grill, where, of course, the best onion rings in the world. So, you're a writer, author. Hey, they're mine. You're a writer, author, comedian. What's going on here? Who ought you write for, and who ought you comedian for?
I comedian for a lot of people, actually. I comedian all over Pittsburgh these days. But I'm also a writer for the Observer Reporter, which is in Washington County. And I've written for Patch and a couple other sites. And I have this lovely book out.
Show it.
Below Average Genius.
Very
my
nice.
best Vanna.
Very nice, very nice. And we'll get to that in a
look
second
like
here,
hers
'cause
too much.
I love the book, and we're going to get to that in a second because I absolutely loved it. But
God.
you know, before we started taping, we were talking about how I saw you down at the Regatta over the summer.
Oh my God, down at the Regatta. Oh, that was crazy. You know, here's the thing. When you're down there and you look like an Abercrombie and Fitch model, you can walk around without your shirt off.
Yeah.
That's fine. Most of those guys looked like Santa Claus. Did not want to see that. It's not pretty, people. It's not. And the thing is, what's worse is when they have the t-shirt on that's wet and they look like drunken girls from spring break.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. Oh.
Now, Michael, you're writing, and then you're writing. So what do you do in your off time?
I go roller skating. I like to go to movies. Though the other day, I went over a friend's house for a movie, which is dreadful. It's terrible. Because here's the deal. If it's already rentable, I can watch it at home in my underwear. Now I got to get dressed up, go over to her house and watch a movie. You know, I'm sitting there, the phone rings. You know, she hits pause. Ryan Reynolds is stuck like this for like 10 minutes while she talks to her aunt about her bursitis. You know, and then you got to eat what they put out. Oh my God, she put out Chex Mix. What in the heck is Chex Mix? It is cereal with salt, people. Cereal with salt. I don't get it. I think it was invented, like somebody was having people over and they were like, oh no, we gotta put out snacks. Let's put out something. Oh, I know, we have some cereal. We have some pumpernickel stale pumpernickel bread. We'll put that out. We'll throw a couple pretzels in and add some salt and give it to these people and call it a treat. What the hell is that? That's how I feel about Chex Mix.
There you go. Now,
Let's
get to the real reason. Now, Michael was nice enough to give me an autographed copy of the book titled Below Average Genius. And Michael, I have to tell you, reading this thing cover to cover, I loved it. I thought it was a work of art. Really, I thought it was absolutely fabulous.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice to hear that.
It was wonderful. It was
what's
great.
Your favorite part?
Oh, you know, the part about the...
Oh, I know. You know what? Was it Blurry Blurry World about how I can't take a picture in Disneyland?
Yes, yes. And then when you ended up eating the popcorn in the theater?
Popcorn in the theater?
Okay, no. But the part on page 10 was really good.
10?
Yeah, page 10. That was one of my favorites.
10's mostly a blank page over here. It's mostly... Are you sure?
Yeah, maybe I just... Wow, yeah, oh man, I mean, I'm telling you, I loved it.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah.
Sounds like it. What'd you think about Mary?
Oh, Mary was excellent. I actually could figure, when I was reading about Mary, I could almost picture like how beautiful she was and how well done her hair was and what she was dressed in. She was an awesome, awesome character.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you know what? Why don't you read it and get back to me, you Jagoff?